Prt2 shit.
Let's stick to the money conversations as of lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismisses and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming leasy. Niggas switch up on the gangsters, get painted on tall tees. And back doors been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the sucks, then on my partner I might breathe. Let's go 30, hold 30 while throwing 30 while I squeeze and cuffing please. When they're a nigga like what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep it gang business, they talk the hoes and the police. So what I tell you if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga. Gang.
Need a plug on the work, I can call heck, baby.
Wait a minute, man. Let me bring this shit back, man. Hey, y'all niggas, y'all be so worried about me. You bitch ass niggas so worried about me. Nigga, don't y'all know, nigga, light skinned niggas ain't even in. Bitch, go get a 10, you light skinned weird ass nigga. Stop worried about niggas in gangland, nigga. Now, back to our regular scheduled program.
40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air decide kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about them niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than the 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-Way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air decide kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about them niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
Yeah, nigga, you know I had to bring it back, man. Just know niggas in gangland, we don't be tooting our legs and tooting our ass up, nigga, on pool tables, nigga. Bitch ass.
Alright.
Niggas.
Prt2 shit.
Let's stick to the money conversations as of lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismisses and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming leasy. Niggas switch up on the gangsters, get painted on tall tees. And back doors been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the sucks, then on my partner I might breathe. Let's go 30, hold 30 while throwing 30 while I squeeze and cuffing please. When they're a nigga like what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep it gang business, they talk the hoes and the police. So what I tell you if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga. Gang.
Need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air decide kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about them niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than the 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-Way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air decide kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, go get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about them niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
Hold on. I was gonna play it again just to be petty, because you niggas irritate my motherfucking soul. Yeah, I swear to God. Like you niggas irritate my motherfucking soul. Like last time you about to get up out of here. Next time I say something, y'all getting up out of here. Hey, didn't them niggas say they was gonna expose me? Hey, we gonna get to Diddy though. Cause Diddy a motherfucking fool. I think Diddy and Jay-Z niggas set up some shit to where Aaliyah got to get up out of here. I swear to God, God, I swear, I promise you, I think that though. But you know, gang, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and slap that notification bell. These niggas is out here. We're like, man, the hell going on around here? Yeah, man. I don't see. I'm one of them type parents, man. I don't care, man. We could be in front of anybody, nigga. We could be at the grocery store. We could be at the dentist. I'm whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, nigga. I'm whooping ass. I don't give a fuck where we at. I'm whooping ass. On God in heaven. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We on Gangland TV, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Town business is in the building. Wherever else you at, you in the building. We got Tall Glass, Mama in the building, Miss Cynthia in the building. Shit. Who else in this month? The co-host over here cussing, y'all. The co-host over here cussing. GLD. I don't know. I know. You can't do that. You can't do that, girl. Over here cussing. I mean, the co-host over here tripping, y'all. We about to get into it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. These niggas out here. Hey, we about to get into it. What's going on with Mary J. Blige? Y'all know what's going on with Mary J. Blige. The same motherfucker that she play on Raising Canaan, that's her in real life, nigga. That's her in real life. Or what? That ain't Raising Canaan. Which one is that? She play on the one with Tariq. Which one is that, nigga? The Book of Power, whichever one, nigga. That's her, nigga. She play that like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta really get into it though. Like, how is it that Diddy was able to, you know, be able to maneuver this long? Like, how was Diddy able to maneuver this long without people really being, you know, like R. Kelly or something? I don't know, but that shit weird as hell to me, man. Y'all have to like, but subscribe to the channel. It's Gangland TV, man. Hey, y'all saturated. We situated. I mean, what you expect? You know, so I should play one more video on your funky ass. You know what? I am. Let me add me up, bitch. Add me up, nigga. Yeah. And you light skinned niggas ain't in style no more, nigga. Especially you niggas that look like aliens, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't in style no more, nigga. On the real though, nigga. And nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Any nigga that's out here. Hold on, let me take this shit off. Any nigga that's out here y'all gotta stop blaming shit on. Y'all gotta stop blaming shit on being drunk. GLD, what's wrong with this nigga Diddy? Y'all gotta stop blaming shit on being drunk, bro. Being drunk ain't the reason you wrote all over your face. I wish I would have a nigga name tatted on my motherfucking face. Nigga, GLD, nigga, sheets, nigga. If a nigga, y'all see me, nigga, with a motherfucking nigga name on my face, nigga, that nigga should have better been my daddy, nigga, on God, nigga, flat out, nigga, GOD, nigga, on God in heaven, nigga, hey, nigga, don't be boosy, nigga. Don't be boosy, nigga, just hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. Don't be boosy, man. Yeah, man, because, hey, once I hear get wind of some disrespect, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like, it don't be in my face, though. It don't be in my face, though. You know what I'm saying? It always be like, not in my face, I'll tell you that much, man, nigga. And like I say, man, you know, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. So if you a nigga out here, man, doing all the extras and you know what I'm saying, man, hey man, do your girl got a sister, nigga? Nigga, do your mama got a sister? Nigga, yeah, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, niggas love to do shit when I ain't around. Or not in my face, though. That's they famous little, you know what I mean? They like to do it when a nigga got his back turned. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they be on shit like that, but hey, man, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and slap that notification bell, man. It's Gangland, man. We about to get into it. Tall Glass in the building. We got Nay in the building. Anonymous Angel. Who else in this motherfucker? Y'all tap in, man. Share the live. Do what y'all gonna do, man. Hey, man, stop hanging, man. Y'all motherfuckers like, y'all hanging on a nigga dick like monkey bars, boy. Stop it, nigga. Y'all hanging on a nigga shit like monkey bars, nigga. G-O-D, nigga. Go get a 10, nigga. When you light skinned niggas, go get a 10 or something, nigga. Y'all want to be brown skinned niggas so bad. Y'all want to be a brown skinned nigga so bad. And from my complexion on down to the blackity black niggas. Yeah, y'all want to be a dark skinned nigga so bad, but y'all got them light skinned nigga tendencies, bro. Y'all light skinned niggas is played the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. You niggas give me Diddy vibes, bro. Y'all light skinned niggas, bro, they be acting prettier than y'all, bitch. Y'all give me Diddy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me real life Diddy. Any nigga that be out here spooning this bitch and let his woman nigga rap her, you know what I mean? Nigga, give me Diddy vibes. Nigga, on the real. Nigga, you can't trust no nigga that let a woman spoon them. You supposed to spoon your woman. Yeah, nigga. That's it. Hey, nigga, I'm just saying, though, nigga, stop the cut. Nigga. Hey, cut the captivity, nigga. Cut the captivity, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Something simple, nigga. Something simple, nigga. But this nigga, though, nigga, like, y'all niggas do like this, nigga, with y'all legs out like this, though, nigga. It's light skinned nigga. This Diddy shit, like light skinned nigga activity. I see a light skinned nigga do some shit like this too, nigga. Nigga bop out, nigga got his thighs all out, or nigga like the sag. Y'all niggas like the sag and show thigh cleavage, nigga. That is the most zestiest, sassiest thing that a nigga can do if they call themselves a street nigga is to be out here showing thigh cleavage, nigga. I'm just saying though, nigga. It's gangland. Hey, if you look in my eyes and see what I see. My life. Yeah, nigga. If you look in my eyes, you can see what I see, nigga. It ain't a bunch of you weird ass niggas around this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. If you look in my eyes and see what I see. On the real though, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas is lame, washed up like Sean Kemp, nigga. I keep telling you, nigga, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Like, go ahead and mind your business and just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. Continue to get on that short bus that y'all ride on, and yeah, all that. Just leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I just want to come over here and run my content, and you know, shout out to the motherfuckers in the bushes too. You know, y'all love a nigga too. Shout out to the motherfuckers in the bushes. Y'all love a nigga too. On the real. But this shit with Diddy though, we gotta talk about it. This shit with Mary J. Blige, we gotta talk about it. I know y'all love her, but she got some other shit going on with her though. So yeah, man, y'all know what it is, Gangland.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Prt2.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My ninth and wood, nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch. We be something like the Prt2.
say what I want my legacy to be, what I want people to say when I'm long gone. I want people to look at me as a full-on entertainer and a good person. So, we'll talk a few years down the line and we'll see where my head is at then, but that's what I want for right now.
I just know that was a murder. You know what I'm saying? That was a spiritual murder, whether people know it or not. Because God don't kill people. You know what I'm saying? Whether people know it or not. I could go deep, but a lot of people, I would have to, you know what I'm saying? For what I learned. And she just was cut down in the prime of her life. And it's so unfair. And
Mary J. Blige has exposed some dark secrets about Aaliyah's death that were previously unknown to the media, and it seems like the circumstances surrounding her death were much more sinister than we've been made to believe. In a recently resurfaced interview, Mary J. Blige called Aaliyah's death a spiritual murder, hinting that she was sacrificed by the industry. Meanwhile, rumors have surfaced that Jay-Z was in love with Aaliyah and tried to make her his queen, but when she refused, he decided to replace her with Beyonce in every sense of the word, which allegedly includes orchestrating an accident that took her out. People also believe Diddy played a part in this and helped cover it up. Several industry insiders have publicly denounced the story that Aaliyah's death was an accident, claiming there were much darker forces at play. But who were these darker forces? Were they the people behind what Mary J. Blige called Aaliyah's spiritual murder? What did they have to gain by taking out someone as beautiful and talented as Aaliyah? Let's find out.
And that I would do it and that I could do it. And I honestly believe that no matter what anybody said. And I continued. I said, fine, you don't want me, somebody else will. And I will prove it. I will get out there and I will be a star. And I really meant it. And you have to have that frame of mind. You have to have that kind of confidence to make it in this industry or you won't make it. So I did it. And I'm very proud of the fact that I did.
Don't. I mean, somebody, tell me how that somebody. You niggas is nobody, nigga. Why the fuck, would y'all think that these niggas wouldn't have nothing to do with this young lady coming to her demise, nigga? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Y'all hear that new song with Beyonce? That shit bunk skunk. G-O-D. That shit hella weak. Oh, mamas though, like that shit bunk skunk. That nigga motherfucker like, man, y'all paid for that promotion, man. Don't nobody want to hear nobody, nigga. If that was Aaliyah, I ain't gonna lie, she'd still be popping. Like, you know how you can hear Nicki Minaj song. Nicki Minaj ain't that old, but to the younger crowd, you can hear a Nicki Minaj song. You hear a Nicki Minaj song, you be like, I really don't mind, man. This motherfucker kind of knock, man. I really don't mind, man. This motherfucker kind of knock. G-O-D. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even listen to no motherfucking Beyonce, man. That shit skunky. It's bunky skunky. Yeah, that shit bunk. G-O-D. Boo. Straight poop. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
What's the deal on these motherfuckers trying to you know what I'm saying? Hey, wolfing on Aaliyah, nigga. Like y'all think that so y'all think her plane merely went down because it was too fucking heavy? Well, why that bitch didn't fly? How did it fly all the way over there to where she was at with the same size luggage? Y'all had the same. It's the same luggage that she had. It was the same luggage that she left with. How was all of a sudden this plane heavy?
You know, I heard that the pilot got stuck in the back of the head with something.
No, they
some kind of
said
video, some
who
kind of
said
video that broke that down. Some kind of video I saw, and they said that supposedly the pilot and Aaliyah and a couple other people on that plane got stuck with something by somebody who was, I guess they got on the plane, did that, and got off. And then I don't know, it was really weird. I was like, wow. So I have to find it, but it was like a weird little video that broke that down. I was like, holy crapola. That means somebody paid a
who
motherfucker to
came, that was Aaliyah plane or Left Eye plane?
Aaliyah.
That was then they say Aaliyah plane was too heavy.
That's what they said, but that wasn't true, man. That shit was
Yeah, they
crazy.
said her airplane had a bunch of, due to the luggage. That's what weighed the airplane. But come to find out, it was a piece missing off that motherfucker. It was
Yep,
loose.
yep.
The main
Wait,
thing that kind of like flew the airplane, that was the thing
hmm
that was loose. So when he went
That
up
was
in the
also
air,
said
they wasn't
too.
gonna get that far no way.
Yep.
so they had Aaliyah flying private spirit.
And they
How the
made
fuck
sure Aaliyah was on that fucking plane because she didn't want to get on that plane. She was
No, she
supposed to be
didn't.
meeting up with Damon Dash. She was
see
supposed to
y'all
be meeting him out there in Miami because she was supposed to be going from the Bahamas to Miami to meet up with him. You feel me?
Hmm
But instead, they got a call to say to make sure Aaliyah get on that plane, and that's what happened. They made sure that girl was on that plane.
man, look. Nigga, as much as Damon Dash was in love with her, why wasn't Damon Dash with her on that plane?
Man, you
Yeah.
know what it is, man.
But
You
I
know what
don't
it
think
is.
Damon Dash got nothing to do with that shit. Cause that man, right now to this day, even when he talk about it, he get choked up. He start like crying, like tears come out. So I don't think Damon Dash did that. Cause if a motherfucker really did that to somebody or wanted that done, I don't think they'll be still choked up to compare to who that came up dead and they don't show no hard feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like Bun B talking about Pimp C. That nigga don't even get no teary eyes or none of that about Pimp C. And they supposed to been close.
Nah, they know what it was.
Yeah, they know what it was.
You know, that was something to make niggas get back in line, you know, but that shit is diminishing. And I'm
Facts.
glad too. I'm
They
glad.
just
It's
took a
time.
basically Jay-Z got something to do with that. Jay-Z got mad because at the end of the day,
I'll take it.
that Damon Dash got her because he wanted her, but like Damon Dash
Yeah.
said, like nigga, you fuck with Beyonce, you fucking on
Come on.
Beyonce, even though him and Beyonce is kind of like a what you call that shit for the industry. They like what's that shit called?
Industry
When you
plants.
yeah, that's what that was for. Basically, Jay Z, that was all to make Beyonce career to be something. That's why they was like that between Beyonce and Jay Z. It was to boost Beyonce career up.
Cause you damn sure know that Leah would have fucking ate her up.
She did ate her up, man. On America, what was that show back in the days, y'all? It was something like American Talent, but I think it was
Yeah.
America. Some with that white man used to be fucking like hosting that shit. And I remember one time it was Aaliyah and Beyonce. They was singing. They was like side by side, like they was going against each other. And Aaliyah won over Beyonce.
Was this
I
while she
think
was grown up?
I think it was America. What that shit was called? And what was that man name? Cause he
Ed
used to
McMahon?
host, yeah,
Ed McMahon.
yeah,
Oh,
Ed,
you talking
whatever
about when
show that
Aaliyah was
was
a
back in the
baby.
days, huh?
You talking about when Aaliyah was a baby.
They was like about 7 or 8 years old. Her and
Man,
Beyonce, they
Aaliyah
went
run
side.
run. That girl
Yeah,
won
they
so
was
many
side. I mean,
times,
basically,
man.
they was going. They was in a competition, and
Yeah.
Aaliyah outwon Beyonce because when they did the what you call it the score, Aaliyah score outdid Beyonce. Beyonce got kicked out because they felt like she sung better than Beyonce.
She do and did. See,
So,
Aaliyah got that street but sweet. That
you
shit,
motherfuckers
child, alone.
ain't
Oh,
got an ear for music first and foremost. Yeah, yeah, dumbass. Sit there and say, man, Ashanti has great acapella vocals. You ignorant bitch. Ashanti can't sing for shit.
Wait a minute, who the fuck said that?
Shanti can't sing for a motherfucker I was arguing with about music. Like, bro, how the fuck you gonna argue with me about some motherfucking music, bitch? When nigga, you the same nigga that think Christian Louboutin and Louis Vuitton is the same fucking brand, you dumbass motherfucker.
No.
I'm not.
Well,
It's the
damn.
same. It's the same nigga that think pistachio is called potassio. I'm not about to argue with your shit.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I'm
Kicking
not
knock
about
it
to
off.
argue with your
pistachio.
silly ass brother. Yeah,
Man, I
he
don't
said
know.
potassio. Like, and then you're gonna argue with me. The same nigga that said a choreographer is called a choreographer.
What's called a what?
Are you on your hoverboard? You think you the shit, huh?
This nigga said a choreographer is called a choreographer.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, they gotta mute that. They're gonna try. Oh, mute that. They're gonna try to give me a copyright strike. Oh, mamas can't play. They gonna be like, oh, that nigga Usher. They gonna try to do it. GOD. What it is. Nigga, when you play
The
some shit
service is never.
like that, they will try to strike you. Oh, mamas.
Look at this beautiful girl. This girl,
And then she
man.
music off the hoverboard. Since when hoverboards play music? Boy, y'all on some 2024
No, I said she
UFO
on there.
shit.
She got the speaker. She on her hoverboard riding around with the speaker in her hand.
Uh-uh.
I'm like,
Damn.
right. They got the new hoverboard. That motherfucker
I
got
didn't know
a
y'all could
Bluetooth
hear
in that
this. I
bitch.
swear,
Yeah.
Brian with the most slick ass ears. He done missed a beat. God damn.
Damn.
Listening like motherfucker.
Nah, she riding around on that hoverboard with that speaker in her hand.
But yeah,
Shit, like
oh
she
my
the
God.
radio lady.
She crazy.
Aaliyah wasn't even 20 yet.
Call her the radio lady.
Oh. Aaliyah was still a teen and she wasn't even
Who,
21 yet.
Aaliyah?
And
She
yeah.
was. She was 22 when she died.
In this picture, she was 22.
Yeah, she was like 20. She was in her 20s on this picture.
I thought this was a previous one before, but like some way like years before she died.
No, you
Uh-uh.
know the
You know when
younger
she
Leah
done,
before the grown Leah. The younger Leah, she used
you
to
know,
always wear them bandanas and sunglasses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when
the
she got
younger
older,
Leah,
she started showing her face and shit.
yeah, she ain't had that little swoop over her eye and shit.
That's the grown Leah, right?
Yep.
I mean, even the grown Aaliyah, she kind of was swoopy. She had that motherfucker over her shit like that a little bit. Looking, oh, Marilyn Manson swoop having ass motherfucker
Man,
though. They be having,
remember that outfit she had on in that. What's that song? I gotta tell you. What was that song? Tell you so or something, whatever.
If
I remember.
I
You remember
let
them
you
pants that she had?
go,
Yeah, had cut up on the side. Man,
man,
I had my godmama to make me some of the motherfuckers. I
man,
had her
she
to
had
make
some
me some of
tight
them.
ass shit. That girl was, oh my goodness. The
Right.
fashion. The fashion.
on the real. Okay, all
My
y'all
favorite
stupid
one is
ass
when she
little
was wearing
girls.
the motorcycle outfit. That shit was
Had all
ugly.
y'all stupid ass
What you
little
about to say,
girls
Roy?
doing this. Y'all remember that? I used to be like, had all y'all stupid ass, had all y'all stupid ass little girls going like this.
Hey, that
Boy,
was the shit. That was the shit. I was doing that at low middle school, man.
I got you shook up on your knees, head ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, motherfucker, boy, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. They out there like, boy, they was doing it though. Who was y'all pointing at? Who was y'all pointing at? Had all the little girls out there on that shit, boy. SWV, Escape, fucking Brandy, Monica, Aaliyah, Had all y'all motherfuckers psyched out. Can none of y'all dance like them, even though y'all thought y'all could? Y'all was psyched out. It was like, you know, we'll be a freak until the night. Until the night. Nigga, y'all was psyched out, man.
No, not Adina Howard. Not Adina
Niggas
Howard.
too. Niggas was psyched out too. Nigga, all that fake ass. Nigga, gangsters don't dance. We boogie. Nah, we don't even boogie, nigga. We barely two
Man,
step,
I
man.
was a Dina Howard. I was a Dina Howard out when that shit,
MC
when that
Hammer,
album came out.
MC Hammer had you
You couldn't
niggas.
tell me shit
What?
about Adina Howard. I still slap that bitch right now this day. The DJ hella loud in my ear. Shit.
MC Hammer had you niggas struck out.
Yep. I'm a MC Hammer
Oh,
fan.
MC
He
Hammer was
sure
Uh,
digging
did.
it. He was
He
doing it.
sure did. He
Black
sure
Hammer
did. I
time.
ain't gonna front.
I still play
Y'all,
that.
y'all thought y'all was dancing like Hammer? No, y'all was out here
Hey,
looking like Wacky D from CB4.
Man,
Yeah, nigga.
man, let me tell
no,
you,
man.
I was a 357 fan. You know, those the girls used to dance with MCM. You couldn't tell me I was no 357. I was in
Okay.
here 357, straight at you. I used to be, man, I used to win. I even went out and got the outfits like these bitches and all that shit. But look,
Yeah.
you talking about the little them plaid leather ass shoes they had? I had them
Oh,
too.
them patent leather ass Jodeci boots with the
Hell yeah.
Talking about, yeah,
I had
yeah.
some. I had
I
some
told
too.
my, right. I had those too. You couldn't tell
I
me
had
uh,
to get
shit.
him, dude. I had to get him.
man, my sister, my grandma daughter had some of the motherfuckers. She had some that was they was patent leather, and on the bottom part, because it was the shoe, and then it was like this mid sole, and then the bottom. That mid sole part that wrapped around the shoe, that motherfucker was glow in the dark. I said, man, where the fuck you get some glow in the dark Jodeci boots? Like this is next
Uh-uh.
level. This is next level.
He said that's the
You
next
know,
level.
you already done came with some Nike Cortezes
He
I had never
said,
seen before.
wait a minute now. You're taking
And
this too far.
some
You
K
going to the
Swiss.
next level with this.
She had some K Swiss I never seen before. And then she had on the glow in the dark
Oh yeah, I
Jodeci.
was K Swiss out. I had the black ones and the white ones. You
Yeah, the
couldn't
case
tell me
was
shit
out.
with the K Swiss. That was a must to have the black and white.
Nigga, you extra extraordinary. Nigga, I seen a nigga in some all red ones, nigga, and in all navy blue ones the next day. I said, boy, you remind me of
You
my
know
grandma.
what? I had the blue and white ones. You remember the little, not the plastic ones. Remember the tennis shoe that came out? I even got them motherfuckers. You couldn't tell me shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I used to think that nigga, cause my granny be like, you want them tennis shoes? Nigga, it looked like you played tennis in them bitches. Like, it looked like you played tennis in some K Swiss, God. Like, I swear to God, like when because some people would say tennis shoes,
Yeah.
like like tennis shoes. Like, what the fuck is a
Well,
TNA?
actually, they was called casual shoes. They were called casual shoes, to be honest.
Yeah, black people said tennis shoes. Nigga can't even pronounce tennis right. They said, well, you got them goddamn tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I like the
And
plain Adidas. The plain white
Oh
Adidas,
yeah.
ones. Plain white ones.
Adidas. You talking about them shell toes?
I don't know if they call it shell toes,
Oh,
but
Man,
you
them
yeah,
better.
shell
the
toes used to
plain
be the
white
bitch
ones.
down. Them
Oh,
used to be the bitch down shoes. Them shell
oh,
toes.
man,
You
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 better
you fight a
run.
bitch and
You
kick
ain't
a
seen
bitch
them
with that. That
motherfuckers.
bitch got a concussion off top compared
Huh.
to them. Shit.
Yeah, they were just plain white, low top Adidas. They were cute. Went with everything.
Some low top Adidas, huh?
Yeah, they're white.
This bitch don't hurt her
See?
feelings. God damn.
Oh my Jesus! Come on, man. Let's get back into the content.
Before she died, Aaliyah was on her way to becoming one of the most important music icons of her generation. She had already marked her place as the princess of R&B and was one of the most commercially successful female artists of the late 90s. But her wave of success came crashing down when, according to official reports, her plane crashed en route to Florida after filming a music video in the Bahamas.
Okay, so at this time though, they was saying that she was the princess of R&B. So who was the queen? Whitney Houston. At this time, who was the queen? Whitney Houston. Because if so, they wouldn't calling no motherfucking Beyonce no queen of R&B. They wasn't calling no Brandy or no Monica no queen of R&B. They call her the queen, the princess or whatever the fuck. But nigga, they wasn't calling y'all the queen of R&B. So who was the queen of R&B around that time? Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It was a reason. We did that shit on purpose. That was on purpose. Y'all ain't watching her.
No, y'all ain't watching. She's in the garbage.
Nah. Nah. Oh man. Come on, gang.
The official story seemed tragic enough, but fans did not buy it for 1 second. People believed that Aaliyah was murdered, and the plane crash story was just a cover-up because a closer look at the events leading up to the crash reveals some sinister details that don't add up. A quick trip down memory lane will help us understand why Aaliyah fans believe Aaliyah was targeted. From the moment Aaliyah rose to stardom at the tender age of 15 with the release of her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, it seems there have always been vultures circling her, waiting for the right time to swoop down. One of those vultures was R. Kelly, whom she met when she signed with Blackground Records, her uncle Barry Hankerson's record label. R. Kelly quickly became Aaliyah's mentor and colleague and even helped her produce her Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album. But it didn't stop there. He took their relationship a step further by secretly marrying her when she was 15 and he was 27. But her parents found out about the marriage, whose license listed Aaliyah's age as 18, and annulled it. Now, to any parent, a 27-year-old man preying on your baby girl might make you so mad that you at least try to get authorities involved. Not Aaliyah's parents, though. They allegedly accepted payment in rights to R. Kelly's first 3 albums in exchange for not pressing charges against him. So it seems Aaliyah's parents basically sold her to R. Kelly. But what about her uncle, Barry Hankerson? Surely he had to have been responsible for Aaliyah's safety since she was a minor, his niece, and his signee, right? Well, wrong. Barry Hankerson is not precisely the best person to be around.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
His ex-wife, Gladys Knight, described him as an evil man who tried to make their custody battle as difficult as possible after their divorce. Barry has also been described as a control freak who never let artists under him have the rights to their music. For example, singer JoJo once came out to describe her horrific experiences with Blackground Records, where they put her on a strict 500-calorie diet to keep her skinny, didn't allow her to have the rights to her music, and even pushed her to alcohol and substance abuse. Tony Braxton also sued Barry for $10 million, claiming he always put his financial interests ahead of hers. So he's just an all-around shady guy. 4 days before Aaliyah went to the Bahamas, Barry allegedly went to court and took out some sort of indemnity protection that stated that if either Aaliyah or any of the crew members had an accident during the trip to the Bahamas, his company would not be responsible for it. Even if nothing had happened on that trip, trying to protect himself from responsibility for any unforeseen accidents involving his signee and niece is a suspicious move. But the fact that Aaliyah got involved in a tragic accident that took her life shows that Barry likely knew something was going to go down on that trip, and he either didn't want it to be traced back to him or he didn't want to be involved in it. Either way, it is too much of a coincidence to ignore, especially because Barry and his Blackground label have benefited from Aaliyah's death. Barry was allegedly paid $90 million after Aaliyah passed away. However, that did not stop Blackground Records from withholding Aaliyah's music for over 2 decades after her death and refusing to release it to her estate. Aaliyah's estate lawyers had to engage in a bitter 20-year battle with Blackground Records to get them to release her music to streaming platforms. I mean, how selfish do you have to be to hold on to the rights to Aaliyah's music decades after her death without even trying to honor her memory? When she was alive, the one thing she always wanted to remembered as an entertainer. So, the least Barry would have done was make that possible. But no, it took dragging him to court for him to finally do the right thing. In summary, it seems like the adults in Aaliyah's life, from her parents to her uncle to her so-called mentor, failed to protect her and even groomed her and exposed her to abuse. This explains why Barry Hankerson was reportedly saying it was best to leave Aaliyah's death to God rather than investigate it. With everything he had already done to her, who knows what an investigation might have turned up? Now let's talk about the events leading up to Aaliyah's death. In this interview from August 21st, 2001, Aaliyah spoke about how she was set to start filming the video for her track, Rock the Boat, the following day, under the direction of Hype Williams, who had previously worked with Jay-Z and R. Kelly. On D-Day, August 22nd, Aaliyah was set in Miami, preparing to start filming. All important crew members were available, and a green screen had already been set up for filming all the underwater scenes and dance sequences. Out of nowhere, Hype Williams decided to move the filming to the Bahamas. This seemed strange because everything they needed to film the video successfully was already available in Miami, and Hype did not explain his sudden decision. Also, whenever Aaliyah was on set, her mother, father, or brother was usually present so that nobody could take advantage of her. But for this Bahamas trip, only Aaliyah and her crew.
Okay, looks like we have technical difficulties, and he will be back in just a few minutes. So yeah, Aaliyah, our girl, man, I miss her so much. Her style was the shiz naive. Um, man, you can't fuck with that. I mean, I can't. I don't know. Look, I loved her motorcycle collection. Her motorcycle outfits were my favorite. But I mean, the beautiful girl. I mean, every video she was on point, on point. Even the movie Queen of the Dam was the shiz naive.
Well, I feel like if they're gonna talk about him, they should put it out there on how he had a fucking secretive as fucking life insurance on her. If they're gonna talk about her uncle, put that
Let's
shit
talk
out there
about it.
too. Yeah,
Absolutely.
let's talk about it. That nigga had a whole secret ass fucking policy on her that her family didn't find out until when they called them to figure out because I think well, whoever insurance company he went to, somehow whatever insurance company that the family had her up under, they found out about that and they asked the family about it because he got cashed out for that shit. They cashed him out for it.
Yep. So I look at it like this. There was a lot of things involved in it. A lot of people involved in it. That right there is kind of spooky. How you gonna put out a insurance policy on her? Did you know something?
He the one set that shit up. He was the reason why she got on that fucking plane. 'Cause remember I said she was supposed to be meeting Damon Dash in Miami. You feel me?
Oh, he was there?
Who? Damon Dash?
No, no.
The
The
uncle?
uncle. Yeah.
That was her manager. That was her manager at the time.
Ain't that some shit?
That was her. He was her manager from the time she came out. That was her fucking
No,
manager.
I thought Timberland in there was her manager.
No, her manager was Gladys Knight husband, which is her uncle. That's her
Ain't that a
that's her
motherfucking thing?
mother's brother. Her mother blood ass brother.
So basically, he was her. She was his meal ticket.
Yes, yes. You
Fucking
see how
bastard.
you listen to the story what you say about how he used to do Gladys Knight. You feel me?
Right,
He used to beat on that lady. He used to do all that shit until the
man.
Gladys Knight left his ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know that.
mind you, he was her manager. He was her manager until she got
My
the
bad,
fuck away
gang. My
from him.
motherfucking service nervous. That shit kicked me all the way off this bitch.
Yep. When you were asking that question about Princess, I forgot my mute mic was muted, and I was answering you, but I was like, oh shit. But yeah, Princess definitely was the queen, and she was definitely the princess.
Yeah.
She was the shit, man. Come on,
He was
she
better than
was the
Beyonce.
shit,
Beyonce
hands
didn't like
down.
that shit. Because if you notice that's when Beyonce was with Destiny Child when Aaliyah was out. Destiny Child music was always on top like 15, 25 or something. They was never up there where Aaliyah was at. So
Never.
Beyonce didn't like nobody. Like I said, anybody that's doing better than Beyonce, she's gonna stop that shit so she can be on top. Look at it now. What female artist is out there besides Beyonce?
Not there's a few, but it's like it seemed like some shit going on with them. Rihanna, she trying to climb out the mud.
But she
You
can't
know,
because at the end of the day, her shit is on a standstill. She cannot come out.
I
Because
noticed I
remember,
ain't heard nothing from her. Because
yeah, that's because she couldn't come
when
out. She
Auntie came
cannot.
out, when her
It's a
album
problem.
Auntie came
Beyonce
out,
want to be the number one or female artist. That's why
oh
when it
so
comes down to the R&B, that's if you notice that bitch don't even win awards no more. She's not even in the top. None of that shit no more.
I know
She
one
don't
thing
even get awards.
when that album Auntie came out, that shit fucking rocked. Okay, she came out with them songs. That shit, she was doing that shit. And boring ass Beyonce. I think the last album that I liked from Beyonce was that one. Right after I think it's one called Beyonce, but
I'm
after
glad
that,
she turned this shit down.
everything was
God
sucked.
damn.
Everything sucked, man. I mean, it's like, dude, Beyonce, come on. But it's like that shows you that when you take the gloves off, she's not. Look, Aaliyah hit after hit after hit after hit, and her style was tight. She ain't had to show
Yeah.
her ass. Man, look,
Exactly. She didn't have to show no skin or none of that. Beyonce, she didn't have to go get her boobs done, her ass
right,
done, or none of that. Beyonce did all of that just to fit into the industry. She didn't have to do
man,
that.
look.
And on top
Aaliyah,
of that, Aaliyah didn't have to steal the next motherfucker fucking shit just to be on top. Everything that Beyonce do, she stole it from another
man,
artist. She done got just like now I peeped at how the fuck she done stole some shit from what's her name? What's Nas ex-wife? Khalees? What's her name? Khalees?
Khalees.
Yes. She done stole if you look at Khalees shit and look at Beyonce, she tried to steal that girl hairstyle. She tried to steal like her whole little dress up thing and all of that shit. That's just like Nicki Minaj took Lil Mama little thing. Remember when Nicki Minaj came out dressing like she had on a baby doll dress and shoes and shit? She got that
Yeah,
from Lil Mama. She got that shit from Lil Mama used to come out dressing like a little doll and shit like that.
yeah. Remember that. I remember that. She was looking
Yeah.
like a little lolly, a little Lolita. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
little
yeah,
lolly.
yeah, yeah. That the one that looked like the little lamb, little
Yeah,
something on the lamb. Her.
yeah, little Bo Peep. Yeah, she had that style, and she was rocking it too.
She was. Little Mama came out with
And
that.
I ain't seen Little
And
Mama
and and,
ever
and then
since.
on top of that, to think about that bomb. Little Mama had that bomb before little Nicki Minaj came out with it.
Right. And I ain't seen Little Mama.
Man, I mean,
Is everything okay with Little Mama?
she irritate me.
Huh?
What's going on?
She irritate me. She look like Lil Bow Wow.
Who?
She do. She do. Little mama.
Oh.
But the thing is, that baby is trauma. That lady, she was like 14, 15 when she lost her mama, and she had to raise her other five sisters and brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, a little
Okay.
after that, the daddy died, so she was stuck. She was going through shit, and motherfuckers used to just drag that baby all through the industry, like she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't nobody.
Boy. Oh, Angela Bassett built ass. Motherfucker. This motherfucker built
But
like
I
Angela
give it to
Bassett
that.
on
I give it to
stage.
her. I give it to that girl. Whatever they threw at her, she was dodged. She was. It was like it didn't phase her. You know what I'm saying?
Where's she
She
from?
built like Angela Bassett on
She
Still
from
Got Her
she
Groove
from
Back.
New York. She from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, well, there you go. Tough guy.
Yeah, she was hella tough. I give it to
He was
that
like,
baby.
hey, sweet cheeks.
No matter what they tried to do to her, no matter if motherfuckers came by talking about her, she still was doing her thing with her
She still
head
did
up
her
high.
shit. She focused on her music.
Man, not with that motherfucking jawbone, the structure of a Mexican chihuahua. The fuck?
Man, I don't know about that, man.
Retreat.
I just looked at the dresses. I really
Retreat.
wasn't looking at how she looked. I liked her little dresses. That was cute.
Yeah, but she was
Retreat.
trying to be that. She was trying to be that moderator, not what is it called? The mentor for the young kids, for the young ladies. She was really trying to
Not
be that
talking that
mentor.
shit she was talking.
But
The
she
fuck?
never was cussing in none of her stuff though. You listen to Lil Mama music, name a song she cussed in. She never cussed in none of
No,
her
but she's
music.
talking about sexual shit. Man, come on.
I never heard her say nothing about sexual. She was always, you know what I'm saying,
That's
telling
what
motherfuckers about the street.
when I checked her out, that's one of the songs she was talking about. She was talking about some things, and she did it in a format that was, unless you were, it was more of a like an adult format, but it wasn't like blatant, but it was in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, she was
I didn't see
that's
that.
when you dress up like that, that's a sexy little girl look. I mean, I don't know what that.
No, she was basically telling them that you don't have to show your body to be noticed in the industry. That's what she
She
said.
did
That's what
say
she was
that.
doing.
She did say that, but she was, she was
Of
stating the
course,
truth.
You
of
can't
course, you're
name
not
nothing.
gonna show your body.
The only thing that you ever seen for her in Lil Mama was when she was in that movie when she played whoever she played in that movie to be in an abusive relationship as a stripper. That's the only time you really seen Lil Mama body like that. But other than that, you never seen that girl body.
Man, her ass built like an action figure.
No, I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
Her ass built like an action figure.
You said a fucking action figure. Damn.
Oh God
You
damn
said you said a chocolate ass fucking
it.
Barbie.
Her ass built like that Greyhound nigga on a Greyhound bus. Nigga, that motherfucker
Oh no.
slender. That motherfucker slenderly built.
No, stop it.
That shit like this is the thing though, right? It's like, all right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some women don't develop as much as some women because it's not in their anatomy. But nigga, if what's her name? From Memphis, Glorilla. If she
Lord.
can do something, cause Glorilla, she damn near built like her ass too.
Mm. I'm looking
If
at
I'm
Lil
lying,
Mama
I'm
right
flying, nigga.
now. I'm trying
Yeah,
to look.
on the mind, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
she had them little plastic
well,
Barbie
mama built
dolls.
like an action figure with a wig.
Wait, is
She
this a
built like an
selfie?
action figure with a wig.
Is that the one that used to wear the pink hair and the pink dress? Like the pink wig and the pink dress? Little
I
pink
don't know,
plastic
but
dress?
that movie they talking about it's on Tubi.
Okay. No, this
that
ain't the
movie
same
they
girl I'm
talking
thinking
about,
about.
it's on Tubi.
No, this ain't the same girl. There was another one. She would wear like little dolly shit and wear pink hair to go with it, like a pink long wig and little dolly clothes. And she was like trying to be like like a sexy little girl or something. You know, this ain't the same one. I don't think. But yeah, she wore that bubblegum pink plastic like dolly dress, little dolly shoes, a pink wig, all that shit. I said, damn, okay. She's trying to be a sexy dolly. So I thought that was her. It's not her. I'm trying to think of who that is. I don't know. Let me look at Glorilla. I never really looked at her. That name is killing me though.
Who, Glorilla?
Yeah.
Oh
Her
my
name.
Jesus.
Oh, she looks the same as the other one. Yeah, she looked the same. Oh Lord, how many
Um,
wigs in there?
yeah.
Wait a minute. What happened? What you said, Anonymous by Gorilla?
She
Hey,
looks.
what I was say before you start there? Do y'all know her government name?
No, you told me one day, but I
Who,
could.
Leah?
Huh?
Wait, no,
No, Gorilla.
you told me what it was, but I'm just saying the Glorilla. I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
her name is Gloria Hallelujah West.
okay, but Glorilla, it reminds me of a gorilla. I'm just like, why would you? I mean,
No,
it's her
she got. If
choice.
you look at her name, she took Gloria and then Hallelujah. She took
No,
that
I
from.
get that part, but it's still
Yeah.
I never knew that. But when I hear the name Glorilla, I'm thinking of a gorilla female. You know, like damn, what she do? Beat somebody ass or something?
No,
But
but to be honest, y'all, the way she used to rap back in the day before she got famous, I kind of like how she was rapping back before that "fuck nigga" free song. She got a bunch of songs that she rap and she sound different. She sound like like she sound like a female really rapping trying to come up. Now
but
it's like
isn't it?
she done changed her whole demeanor. You know what I'm saying?
That's Hollywood for you. That's the industry. That's what they do.
Yeah, like she don't sound shit like she sounded before. That shit is crazy.
So my thing is that okay? Same thing with Nicki Minaj. I heard she was hard back in the day, but now she's like trying to be all my anaconda don't. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I never really
But
liked
I don't
her
know.
music.
Nikki came out like I said, I don't got nothing against Nikki. I just don't like how she ride. You know what I'm saying?
But
How she
see,
came out.
look, they
Ain't
got
like she came
Glorilla.
out and say, I give salute to the women who made it, that made it easier. I ain't gonna say easy, but open the door for me to even have this opportunity. She didn't do that. She came out dissing all of them.
So here's the thing. I'm looking at the pattern of these women, these two women, including Nicki Minaj. They all look kind of the same. You know what I mean? That same thing. And it's a trip. It's like a blueprint of these
Shit, now
young
Gorilla
girls.
is coked out now. She on that
And see, that's
Coca-Cola.
what the industry got to hold her ass. And
Yeah,
I'm
she
telling
did.
you,
She got to start hanging around the. But see, that's what they was gonna do to her anyway. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Because now
well,
they
that's
finna
the
see how
thing.
far her
When you get
to
into
the
the
point. To the
industry,
point, you got bitches on live talking about past. Hey, Gorilla, let me hear some of that coke you got. Come on now.
you know what? I just saw a video of this big old chunky bitch, and she had on some cutoffs that were just nasty, and a sports jacket, and where her and two dancers about the same size. These bitches were big, and they out there. She had a hard rap, but I'm looking at her like, baby, them days is over. You know what I'm saying? The nasty rap shit, it's done. It's a wrap.
It pretty
Yeah,
much is. 'Cause that,
it's
I
a
mean,
wrap.
She took that. Just like I tried to hear one of Trina's new song. It's like, when Trina knock it off.
It maybe that's who that is. She a big girl?
No, Trina ain't big.
No, it's a big. See, here's another one. I'm looking at Trina. She's the same blueprint. Oh, that's funky. I like that. But it's the same blueprint of, but not almost not. More like what they did with what's old girl? Um, breathe again, breathe again. What's her name?
Who's that?
If
That's
I
funny.
ever wait, what's her name? Shit. But she used to deal with
Oh, that's Tony Braxton. Tony
yeah.
Braxton.
So this is what Trina to me reminds me of is Tony Braxton. You see the different levels of when Tony Braxton came out, she had that short hair. She was doing it right.
Yeah,
Now she
everybody
came out
loves Tony. Everybody,
with,
every bitch went out there and cut her hair like Tony Braxton.
and then now she's wearing the wigs and everything. But I'm seeing the progressions. You know what I'm saying? The Hollywoodish,
Yeah,
yeah, the Hollywoodish. So it's like Tony Braxton's a beautiful lady, but I
she
mean,
did.
I'm just looking at all of this, and I'm seeing a blueprint here. You know,
But shit, Tony Braxton's the only motherfucker I know that filed for bankruptcy and still broke. Shit.
oh, she got fucked, man. She got,
It's to the
oh
point her record label
God.
fucked her over to where she had to just call, you know what I'm saying, for bankruptcy. And then even if she doing a show with her family, you still going bankrupt. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, I need to ask the question. Megan Thee Stallion, is she a man or a woman?
That's a woman. She a woman.
Okay, that's a badass fucking purple outfit. You
Yeah,
know,
it is.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
But when she came out, they trying to make it seem like she was a nigga, but no,
Yeah.
that's a female.
Okay, so she is a female. Damn, that purple outfit is hot.
Yeah, that bitch.
But you see how they did her?
She's a bad bitch though.
I like her fashions. I really don't care for her music. She takes really good pictures.
Well, she was fine with me until she did that scandalous shit. You know, I didn't have a
Yeah,
problem with
that fucking I think that took her out a little bit. She gonna have to come up, and I don't know who she gonna take out to do it.
it. She can't
But
take nobody else. She already took her mommy and her granny out.
I kind of like that first song she came out with, Sassy Bushi, or whatever. But it's after a while, just nasty just doesn't cut it anymore. What
Yeah, but
else do
stop talking
you
about the
have?
pussy. What else you got going on? What else can you offer besides
That's
the
it.
pussy
Offer
part?
something other than that, because mm-mm. It's tired. It gets tired after a while. You already got Beyonce out here doing her thing,
And on
and
top of that, you'd already been ran through the industry.
oh,
Once you
that
put that
puss is
motherfucker
hot.
on ice, go put it on ice. Shit, we gonna talk about the pussy.
Yeah, see,
Tell
that's
them
what
how
I'm
you
talking
about to
about.
put it on ice.
She got a black gothic dress on, and it is hot. Go, girl. So, I mean, I like to see them look good. I don't like them seeing looking nasty, but that's just my personal opinion. But it's like
But
there's
see, you
more.
gotta. But the thing is, when you come from a stripper, cause she was a stripper before rapping, so
Oh,
she
I
was
didn't
one of
know
them
that.
ones. Yeah, she was one of the ones, right? Like she had other talent, and
Oh,
until
no
she,
wonder. No
yeah,
wonder they got together and did a song. Okay,
yeah, she a stripper.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
She's
so
not an ugly girl. It's just
damn,
she looks really good. She got when she but some of the little outfits they put her in, it's like they want you to see everything. I'm like,
but she was already used to it. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So the
So
way that she came out, she was already. So it's not like they said we want you to dress like this. She was already dressing like that because they got her from the
okay,
strip club.
I get it. I get it. All right. Well, I mean, I guess it was for the men's. But I'm just thinking on behind the scenes though, the things that she may have had to do. You know what I'm saying? The shit that these girls go through, which I think uh, that part I really hate that the men and the women have to go through that crazy shit.
Yeah.
That shit is that needs to stop. There's no need for all that. But you got some nasty motherfuckers, that basically putting these people on a slave chain. I really don't like that because it's music. Music feeds the soul, and
Right. And then for you to take
they
somebody's
making
career
something
away from
good.
him,
They
knowing
make it,
that that man didn't do shit to you. Come
yeah,
on now, he could have just kept it 100. You know what I'm
especially
saying?
to the men folk. That is so fucked up.
And then, I mean, the way I look at it, she kind of played herself because it's like, how you gonna do that when you got so many witnesses to say what really
Man,
happened?
hey,
If you're gonna play that defense or play that role, you were supposed to make sure that you didn't have no fucking evidence, nobody but you and that nigga. You feel
but
me?
you have to understand, who did these industry go get? People who ain't thinking. They ain't gonna come and get me and you. They gonna come get them kids that ain't thinking. Okay? All they see is the money. And they'll say, okay, I'll do this for $1 million. Shit. But not knowing that's all they gonna get in a lot
Right.
of cases. And then
And then even with that million, you gotta pay back something. Shit, you
yeah,
know.
'cause it's an advance. So, it's like, okay, you get one of them deals, but you gotta read the fine print and make sure you get something off your records. Because if you're gonna be
Yeah.
out there shaking your ass and making these records and niggas getting paid, I got to have a cut.
I
That's
need
my
my
voice
cut.
on those records.
I need my cut.
Yes, that's my voice on those records, not y'all's ass. That's my ass out there shaking it and making that money work. That's
Yeah, that's just
that's
like
my
with that,
voice.
just like with what's her name, Khalees, right? When
Yeah,
Beyonce sat up there and she took her all the milkshake break on the boys in y'all that beat, Beyonce took that. Khalees tried to sue that girl for that. Couldn't even get money because the record label said due to the fact that due to you didn't own your masters, you don't have no say so. You can't sue
I
her.
have no say so, and
You don't have no say so.
that's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Stay independent, people. Stay independent. Ain't nobody trying to
Yeah.
get fucked today.
Very suspicious because hype.
Would you still go to your job if Amazon sent you a paycheck every 2 weeks? Because there's a little loophole on Amazon right
IP hadn't made any arrangements, so why would he take away free transportation? Anyway, Aaliyah and her crew eventually got a twin-engine Cessna 402 for the trip. Now, the thing is, that type of aircraft is meant for carrying cargo, not passengers. And the pilot, Luis Morales, knew that the plane was not meant for carrying passengers. The charter pilot, Louis Key, would later reveal that he heard Morales and the rest of the crew arguing about whether or not they should get on the plane because between the crew members and all their baggage, there would be too much weight on the plane for a safe flight. Also, the plane was much smaller than the one they had arrived with. It would also turn out that the pilot, Morales, was a crook with a criminal record whose license had been suspended. He had forged the paperwork that got him the job, and toxicology reports noted high levels of cocaine in his system. The flight was simply a disaster waiting to happen. Investigation later revealed that Aaliyah didn't want to get on that plane. She reportedly complained about having a headache before the plane's arrival. Aaliyah's ex, Dame Dash, would later explain that he had told Aaliyah not to go on that trip because she was afraid of flying. So it wasn't a surprise she felt ill before the flight. Allegedly, when she complained of the headache, one of the crew members gave her a sleeping pill that knocked her out, and she had not woken up by the time the plane arrived. So they basically had to carry her inside the plane while she was unconscious. They knew she wouldn't have gotten on that flight if she had been awake and knew all the problems. But they put her on it, and barely 1 minute into the flight, the plane crashed and caught fire about 200 feet from the runway, killing Aaliyah and the 8 other passengers. If this account of events is true, then so many people should have been held responsible for the plane crash. For example, why did Hype not allow her to use Lenny Kravitz's bigger plane? Why did Barry Hankerson not ensure Aaliyah would be well protected during the trip? Why didn't they let her family members go with her? Putting two and two together, it seems like several people plotted to make sure Aaliyah got on that plane that was doomed even before it took off. Could one of these people be Jay-Z? There have been rumors that Aaliyah was an industry sacrifice. Some people believe that as Aaliyah rose to stardom, she became seen as a valuable asset to the powers that be in Hollywood, who made it Jay-Z's duty to bring her into the fold. This seems like a stretch, or at worst, a bunch of conspiracies. But the coincidences are just too much to ignore. Industry insiders like Jaguar Wright believe Jay had a lot to gain from Aaliyah's death, so he might have been part of the people who allegedly orchestrated it. According to Jaguar Wright, Jay was in love with Aaliyah, and he wanted to make her his queen. But when she chose Dame Dash over him, he got mad and allegedly decided to throw Dame under the bus. Speaking of which, Jay-Z is also one of the industry men who allegedly groomed Aaliyah. They were spotted in various industry events together, and you have to remember that Aaliyah was barely an adult through all this. And it is unsurprising Jay-Z went after her, because even Beyonce, whom he later married, is younger than him by 15 years.
So now do y'all get what the hell is going on here? The nigga mad. Dame didn't
I've
want
been
to
said that
give
shit, bro.
you.
I've been saying
Nigga
this
mad.
shit. Jay-Z got mad and he said, and
Nigga
he
mad.
ran that play on her. He ran that play on her. He did that shit.
Right.
He did it.
He wanted to be with the queen. Because she knew once they got older, she was going to be the queen. Now, look, since he couldn't do that with Aaliyah, why you think he ended up with Beyonce? That's why he ended up Beyonce. He really wanted to be with Aaliyah. He ended up with Beyonce. And then, look, Beyonce, 15 years younger than this nigga. Boy, this nigga
Like
been
I
on
said, he
my
been
shit,
fucking
boy.
with Beyonce since he was 16 fucking years old. He been fucking with Beyonce since she was 16 years old. He really didn't want her. He wanted Aaliyah.
Shit, boy. Yeah. Oh.
She said she was only staying for a week.
Nigga out here, boy. Come on, man. Y'all see where this shit going? Come on, man. It's Gangland.
I know where it's going.
Jay-Z denied dating Aaliyah, but according to Dame, it wasn't for lack of trying. Dame believed the only reason why Jay couldn't get with Aaliyah was that Aaliyah was the kind of girl who knew how to friend zone guys while maintaining a platonic relationship with them. I mean, given all the predators surrounding her, no wonder she had to develop a skill like that. Jaguar also said that Beyonce's solo career only took off after Aaliyah died. She pointed out that it was weird that when Aaliyah died, Jay-Z poached Amory's producer, Rish Harrison, because Amory was another female artist, giving Beyonce a run for her money. Just like that, Beyonce found herself a ahead of her peers. Interestingly, Beyonce and Jay-Z would later have their music video for Drunken Love, directed by Hype Williams. The same guy sent Aaliyah to the Bahamas without adequate protection. Also, the opening scene of the video shows Beyonce carrying a trophy with a female figure, which fans have interpreted to mean Beyonce celebrating her triumph over her competitors. Sources have also noted that Aaliyah and Beyonce used to be friends. In 2001, Beyonce interviewed Aaliyah at the 2001 MTV Movie Awards, looking starstruck. They were friends, and Beyonce looked up to Aaliyah in many ways. But less than a year later, Aaliyah was gone, and Beyonce started to take her place. Before Aaliyah passed away, she was a model, singer, dancer, and actress. Everything Beyonce was or wanted to be. She was also very kind, beautiful, and an all-round lovely person to be around. One of those people that are almost too good to be true. In an interview she did in Paris just weeks before she died, Aaliyah shared a recurring dream she had been having. It's dark in my favorite dream. Someone is after me. I don't know why. I get fear. Then suddenly I lift off. I fly away, far away. How do I feel now? It is like swimming in the air, free and without any weight. No one can reach me. No one can touch me. It is a wonderful feeling. It seems as though Aaliyah was foreshadowing her death, like she knew something was going to happen to her soon. Some of the projects she worked on before she passed away had clues that hinted at the turmoil in her personal life. In her track, Never No More, some lines said, I thought I lost you when you twist back my arm, 'cause the man I thought I knew wouldn't do me no harm. I promised myself you wouldn't put your hands on me again. She was only 21 when she released this track, and there was no reason why a 21-year-old should be referencing an abusive relationship. Another clue is Queen of the Damned, a movie she repeatedly talked about how much she enjoyed working on, which heavily mirrored how evil and abusive the music industry can be. Then there was the fact that Aaliyah was recording a song called Time before she passed away, where she talked about not having enough time to do everything she wanted to do. Unfortunately, she died before she finished recording that song. These all seem to point to the fact that Aaliyah knew something sinister was happening behind the scenes, and that some people were after her life. Could these people have been Jay-Z and his associates who wanted Aaliyah gone so they could replace her with Beyoncé? Well, check this out. In his song Glory, Jay-Z talked about his wife, Beyoncé, and how childbirth and a previous miscarriage were hard on her, but she shined through. He also gushed about his newborn daughter, Blue Ivy, calling her his greatest creation. It's all nice and cute until you listen to the end of the song, where Jay-Z attempts to warn his daughter to be careful by referencing Aaliyah's death. The lines go, just make sure the plane you on is bigger than your carry-on baggage. Blue Ivy was born just 10 days before the Glory track was released. So, although it seems like just a father fearing for his child's safety, we have to admit that warning your infant daughter about dying tragically in a plane crash is a bit weird. There were 1,001 other options available for Jay-Z to use in warning his daughter about the dangers of living the fast life. Why did he choose to use an example involving a young woman who died tragically? Because everyone around her sat back and let her get on a plane that was a disaster waiting to happen. It is not adding up. Things got even crazier when an interview with Mary J. Blige resurfaced, where she referred to Aaliyah's death as a spiritual murder, claiming she shouldn't have gone that way when she was in the prime of her life. Mary believed that it was not Aaliyah's time to go, and people cut her down on purpose. This is, however, not the only time Mary has expressed her suspicions about how Aaliyah died. In 2006, Mary appeared on a now-deleted episode of The Oprah Winfrey Show where she talked about Aaliyah's accident. She said, "My life was her life. She was surrounded by people who weren't telling her the real deal. We weren't close friends, but I'd talked with her a couple of times. I very well could have been the woman on that plane." But Mary never did say what she meant by calling Aaliyah's death a spiritual murder, and we may never know why she said that. However, many people believe that the industry sacrificed Aaliyah, and that if there is ever a reinvestigation into her death, the people who most benefited from it should be looked at, like Jay-Z and Beyoncé. People believe the only reason why Beyoncé made it to the top is Aaliyah's death. One person said, "I love Beyoncé, but if we're being completely honest, the only reason why she reached this level as a solo artist is because Aaliyah was killed." Was Aaliyah passed around the music rap industry, then killed to silence her for not wanting to participate in the rituals anymore? Name the names. Jay-Z has a hand in killing Aaliyah and made Beyoncé into what Aaliyah would have been, and you can't change my mind. Now, whether Beyoncé was in on it or she was entirely in the dark, we'll never know, but it is certainly something to think about. And that's it for today. See you in the next video.
Wow.
Oh my Jesus.
Wow.
Boy, y'all better hey.
Wow.
Mary J. Blige saying it was a spiritual murder.
Because
Everybody.
Mary J. Blige knew what it was. She knew what it was. She knew exactly what it was. That's why she was saying that shit. She knew what happened. She knew the motherfuckers did that shit to that baby.
Mm-hmm. That's a
That's
lot of
fucked
hate.
up, though. That's fucked up. And that's exactly what happened. Not Aaliyah, Beyonce made sure any female artist that was better than her, she made sure their career didn't go nowhere. Look at Kara Hilson. Come on now. Or Wilson, whatever her fucking name is. Look at Keisha
Hey, Hilson.
Cole. Look at all these people. Everybody sings better than Beyonce. She don't like that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And it ain't
Like
like
when
Beyonce
it
ain't
when
got
it when it comes to situations like this, it's like, okay, why out of anything in the world, bro, why would you mention to your daughter to make sure your plane is bigger than your carry-on?
My point. That means,
Oh.
Yo,
nigga, you did that shit. They indicated you did that shit. You did that. Nigga, you killed that girl because you wanted that bitch to be on top. And you didn't have no choice but to fuck with
yeah.
Beyonce now. Nigga,
What
you
it
didn't have no
was,
choice.
they set her up because she was fucking with Dame Dash, and she knew
Yeah.
ultimately if Aaliyah was still living right now, she'd damn near still be with Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damon Dad was about to
That's
marry
what
that
he
girl.
didn't
Someone
want.
else, you
He
know?
was about to marry
That's what
her.
he didn't want.
And yes,
That's what
and that
he didn't
nigga
want.
Jay Z was jealous. Hey, let me put you on to this. Let me do the. Hey, listen, let me put this on your
Look,
mind. Pay attention. After Lil died, what the fuck did Jay Z do? He went and collaborated with motherfucking R. Kelly, the nigga that put her out there, that did all that shit to her. Come on now, that's a scandalous ass move.
Mm-hmm.
They want to pay to
like,
make that
y'all
shit the best of both worlds. How the fuck is you going? And the reason why you did that shit because Damon Dash told you how he really felt about R. Kelly, and you went to work with a nigga that your motherfucking partner don't even like. You went to go work with the ops, nigga. That was the ops.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
he told that wild blood. Why would you go work with R. Kelly, bro, when he just was fucking with my girl, bro? Basically, foul
Exactly.
Malay face. Like, why
Exactly.
would you go do? You gotta think with Dame Dash being married to Aaliyah. If Dame Dash gets married to Aaliyah, you know how powerful that nigga would be
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that nigga would have been.
by just
He had already owned the Rockefeller. Damon Dash put his money into that shit. And what Jay Z did,
Damon Dash.
backstab that nigga and grab
Damon,
that nigga shit up under his belt.
Damon Dash sold his share. I think he bought his share of Rockefeller.
Something like that. But I know he had more into Rockefeller than Jay Z. Like I said, when that shit happened, Jay Z turned around and did that scandal shit. Like that nigga Damon Dash didn't even know that he wasn't even on the fucking record label no more. This nigga Jay Z secretly took the nigga off the shit.
Yeah. That was pretty foul. That was pretty foul.
That is. That is.
Damn. Playing with the shit. Damn. That's
Nigga
some.
JB hella old. That nigga, that's why that nigga right now this day don't even claim his older son that look just like him. He don't even claim that little boy. Nigga, you
Damn.
had that little boy in your fucking video. It's a hard knock life. So how the fuck you ain't gonna claim the little nigga now?
Man, you know what? Niggas do what niggas do. Then
That
again,
reason why Drake wasn't
now
playing
check it out.
that
Check it
verse.
out. Take this angle. Maybe he's trying to protect him from being a sacrifice.
Pete,
He
what that
already
nigga,
did
everybody
sacrifice.
that worked with Jay-Z went to fucking jail. And what that nigga do? He sit back with that dumbass look on his leg with the big ass lips and what act like I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing.
Man, look, it's okay. You know what they say? He's worse than Diddy, and I'm starting to try to forgive
Man,
him.
they was partnership. That's why I don't get like why a motherfucker talking about Diddy. This nigga Jay-Z did the same fucking shit. Him and fucking R. Kelly ran a train on motherfuckers. But guess what? That nigga Jay-Z snitched. That's why R. Kelly in motherfucking jail. Nigga, you gonna tell what the fuck you did too, nigga.
Of course not. Of course not. You're not gonna do that.
That
You're not
nigga
gonna do
backed
that.
up so motherfucking bad when that nigga R. Kelly was in the shit. Instead of him being a friend, hey, dude, you know, far back, cause nigga, you know what I'm saying, your name is out there, nigga. I suggest you just fall the fuck back, so motherfucker don't be suspicious, you know, or don't even address that shit. That nigga he just tiptoe. Oh shit, that nigga. Oh shit, let me just, you feel me? I told the little birdie something, and the little birdie just blew the shit up. Let me just back up from this shit, cause I don't want my name in this shit. I
So
need
check
to
it
keep
out
my
though.
name clear.
So check it out. What better way to get yourself to be the only one on top too? See, he do the same thing Beyonce did.
Yeah,
It
because
was
if you
all. It
listen
was
to
all.
Jay-Z music, he stole a lot of Biggie fucking music. That's why Biggie gone, because of Jay-Z. Jay-Z felt like he couldn't get nowhere long as Biggie was alive.
Man, look,
He
this
had money on that shit too. Him and fucking Puffy had money on Biggie head. They put that shit in together. Got rid of that nigga together.
look, man, these some bitch ass niggas, I tell you.
Just like that nigga felt. As long as Biggie was alive, he couldn't get nowhere. No nobody really listening to Jay-Z.
I mean, Jay-Z, look, he was supposed to retire. I don't know what the fuck happened, but
Mike Point. Come on now.
what the
Come
fuck is
on now.
going on
The
here?
same time he was supposed to retire, that's when he came out there with the collab with the collab fucking record or whatever the fuck him and R. Kelly did. Come on now. That was a cap. That was cap.
Man, I tell you, these people are ruthless up in here, man.
They should have been on motherfucking what's that little nigga name? They should have been on Easy fucking record label Ruthless.
Okay, you feel
Shit
me?
they doing.
Yeah, yeah, it's sick. It's really sick, and you know, this is their God. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but this is what they do, man. Fucking each other over for percentage. You know, and ain't nobody
That's
really
exactly
tripping.
happening. That's why a lot of these people is dead. Like I said, do the research. How many celebrities gonna die from the same injury? Come
Man,
on
look, I
now.
don't even talk about it, man.
Come on now. How possible can all these famous people die from the same fucking injury? The same shit.
Man, it just ah. Woo! That's all I gotta say. It says it's nasty out there in them streets.
Oh yeah, it's been nasty out there in the motherfucking streets. Motherfuckers been playing people, man.
You know, you
You
just
know
trying
where
to
the
do
fuck.
music and shit, and a nigga want to act a fool. You know what I mean?
And you gotta think about it too. The government don't get off. The government got something to do with the shit too.
Oh, of
Half of
course.
these murders because of the governments too.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck. Like half of the murders out here in Oakland, and I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Half of these motherfucking murders in Oakland Police Department did that shit.
Yep.
That's
Man.
why. That's why the killers. That's why the shit is unsolved.
Yep. It's gonna remain that way because of the cover up.
It's
It's
a
crazy.
cover up.
That's all it is, man. Bunch
Well,
of cover up.
everything is a cover up.
But this girl here, she didn't deserve that shit.
No, she didn't.
She did not
Or
deserve
because
any of
she
that
didn't
shit.
want to give you no pussy, nigga.
You okay? Nigga, you bitch. That's some bitch ass shit.
On everything.
That's some
Oh fuck.
bitch ass
Oh
shit. How
fuck it.
you
I don't
gonna
want to see this nigga happy. I don't even want this nappy-headed ass bitch. I don't even want this
Man,
bitch breath stink anyway. Because everybody who dated Beyonce said her breath stink. I don't even want this bitch.
we'll
But
see
fuck
what
it.
she
I'm
invested
stuck
in.
with her now. But fuck it, since she left, let me just blow her career up. Let me just, you feel me? Let me just make this.
Made me some
He
money
had
off
no
it.
choice. Yeah, you feel me? He had no choice but to fuck with that bitch.
That's all that is a money grab, you know, and it's all good. Hey, you can, well, you know, like I always say, what you put out is what you get back. So, ooh, wee. And what was that song? No passengers on my plane. Mm.
Hmm. And if you look at it, another thing y'all, we should pay attention to, y'all. Listen to what these celebrities say.
Right.
Oh, I had a dream. Or I seen them. I had this dream that a motherfucker was chasing me with a gun and they shot me up. Oh, I had a dream that I was on a plane and blew this. Everything they don't have a dream, that's how they fucking die. Pay attention to that shit.
And she's afraid of planes too. She was afraid of them.
Like,
Which I understand. I mean, I used to work at a place where I learned, you know, for a composite engineer. And when I found out how them motherfuckers is made, I said, "Oh fuck that, fuck that, no fuck that, no, 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 can't trust it." Yeah, I'll ride him a ride, thank you. I'm sorry. If I can't go overseas, then I can't go overseas, but I'm not getting in them motherfuckers. Fuck that. Too many things
right.
go wrong, and then the poor pilots. Oh shit. Foo wee. Mhm.
That part. But yeah, pay attention to that shit.
Man,
These
look,
be long
I think
close
you know,
motherfuckers that's doing that shit too.
you hear things in music, and you be like, you know,
Another thing, pay attention to this. I don't know do y'all remember this video, but remember when Kobe Bryant died right in that airplane, right?
mhm,
How many of y'all seen that video of one motherfucker on that plane in a parachute?
mm.
Who the fuck y'all think that was in that parachute?
The fucking pilot,
You think?
maybe, or
Who
the
you
person
think?
that set that shit up.
Hmm.
Somebody that
And
had a
why?
fucking
And why? Right before the plane ended, why would Kobe Bryant did give his daughter Gigi that a black box and tell her
mm,
never open, don't open it until you get somewhere safe? Who the fuck y'all think that
mm.
was in that parachute?
So I didn't, you know, I really didn't see a parachute because I was focused. Ooh,
That was
damn, I
the
didn't
first
see the
video
parachute.
that came up when they announced that he was dead. They
Okay.
immediately took that motherfucking video off because they didn't want nobody else to, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want nobody to see that parachute.
Yeah. They didn't want to see you to know who,
That's
to
probably why
focus
he
on
said.
who was that person that was in that parachute. They didn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what the fuck.
And from what I understand, there was something wrong with that helicopter too.
Hmm.
Yeah, something was rigged or something. Something was wrong with that helicopter.
Well, you know who helicopter that was?
Oh,
Kobe Bryant.
that was Kobe Bryant's helicopter?
That was his personal one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was someone else's.
Hmm. That was
Oh,
his private jet. That was his shit.
okay. Well, yep. So from the video I saw, they said that it was rigged. Something was wrong with it.
And that's fucked up. This is the first time I seen this video or heard about Aaliyah. They gave her some sleeping pills. Basically,
Yeah,
she
I
was
seen
put
the
on
video on
there.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
saw
is my
that.
first time hearing that.
Hmm.
The video that I heard or whatever seen that basically her what you call it, her that she was already, fearless to get on the plane because she felt like it was something.
Yeah,
'Cause
she wasn't
she
gonna go.
said she said when they kept starting it up, it didn't sound right. She was already scared to even get on the plane.
Yeah,
From
she
my
wasn't gonna get
understanding,
on it. She
that
was
she
not
was
gonna go.
wide awoke. But now that I'm hearing that she was asleep, like knocked the fuck out, and she was placed on the goddamn plane. Hell yeah, that's
Hmm.
plain and simple. That child was set the fuck up.
And I
She was
bet
set
you the
up.
person that gave her that pill was one of the ones in charge of making sure she got on it.
You motherfucking right. And on top of that, like, and listen to what they said, the dude who produced the video. Why all these videos supposed to been made in Miami? That was the whole purpose of Damon Dash to meet her in Miami. Remember I said that, right? Damon
Hmm.
Dash was supposed to have been coming. Him and his kids was supposed to have been coming out there with live in Miami because they was gonna spend another week out there.
Yeah, because I've seen plenty of videos where she do a video shoot and he's sitting up in the cut, watching everything.
Yeah. And
So
on top of that, and like they said, her mama and brother used to, for ever since whatever happened, her mama and daddy never used to, I mean, her mama and brother used to always be, wherever she needed to go, her brother and her mama was there. Well, all of a sudden,
somebody was there, yeah, besides the uncle. Why were they there? Because her brother was really protective over her.
yes, he was. But the thing is, the video that I seen from the mama, she said she didn't even know, she wasn't even aware about the motherfucking that she was supposed to go to the Bahamas to do it. She said from her knowledge, she was only supposed to go to Miami to do the video and come back. No,
And
she
come
said do
back.
the video. She said do the video because she talked to her and she said that Damon Dash was a cousin come out there and they supposed to stay another week. So after the video shoot, she was supposed to have been off of work. You feel me? Like basically like she was taking off of
Hmm.
work. You know what I'm
So
saying?
then we know that, then what that tells us is the person that sent her to Miami, who's directing the video, is probably in on it.
Yeah, Hype Williams. I'm
Allegedly.
surprised because
Allegedly.
I like all his videos.
Allegedly. I'm going to say
My
that because,
what?
you know.
My remote control. But I need it back. You better down. No, how about this? How about you download the app on your phone?
I did. It's not. It's even that popping up.
You sound like a self-personal problem.
But yeah, so if she wasn't supposed to go there, then we know what time it is. And
Yeah.
they didn't tell Damon Dash. They didn't tell her family.
They
You
didn't
know
tell
what it is.
nobody. Normally, like Damon just said, everybody, her mom and them would be aware. They wasn't aware of that shit. All of a sudden they gotta turn on the TV and hear that your baby gone on the flare
Man,
thing. How the fuck did that
man,
happen?
I know
How
that's
the
what
fuck
happened.
did that happen?
And what was she doing over there?
Hmm. But the uncle
So,
made it back safe.
huh? He didn't get on that damn plane either. Mm,
Why? So why they have to be on that plane? Why she couldn't be on the other plane?
right. She sent out,
And
from what
that
I
was the plane
understand,
already. But
she
that was
got
the
a
plane
phone
that they was
call.
using already for just for their luggage. Why y'all have to add people on there?
Hey, you know what it is. You know exactly what that is. That was a setup.
And that's fucked up. So did that. But her dancers and everybody that they sacrificed their life to.
Nope,
Fuck
they
it.
didn't. They didn't go.
No, they're talking about the people that was on the plane with her. That was some of her dancers and backup singers that was on there with her.
Yeah, man, how many niggas was on the plane?
It was hella people on that fucking plane.
Damn, damn. Somebody had to stay back because see, the pilot had to tell them
The
niggas to
pilot
stay
died for sure.
safe.
They say he died for sure.
Yeah, but you know what? I also heard he was stuck. Him and Aaliyah was stuck in the back of the neck with some kind of something, So there's a couple of things going on there. So unfortunately, this shit here, it's a big conspiracy, and I don't know. where this is gonna lead to, but niggas is on. There's a lot of
But
niggas
now
involved.
to the point that her mama didn't want to reopen up her case, because now they really feel like she was murdered. So yeah, from what I'm hearing, the mama she want to do the investigation on about her daughter's
And can
death.
you blame her?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
blame
Blame
her.
that lady.
I can't
Hell
blame
no,
her
I'll
at
blame her.
all. Cause he probably knows shit that we nobody here, on the internet know.
Cause like
She
she
probably.
said, she had talked to Aaliyah the night, like
Oh.
prior to her taking that medicine. She said, "Yeah, I took some medicine they gave me for me to help me to relax before I get on the plane." But she said, "But I'm already feeling sleepy." Mind you,
Mm,
the girl had already slept all day. You feel me? You heard the lady say she slept. It knocked her out to where she was out. She wasn't aware
mm,
of what was going on. And then all
mm,
of a sudden, her, her body gets on the plane. Who put her on the plane?
mhm. I bet you was the person that was in charge of making show. It was probably them. I mean, let's keep it 100. I don't know, man, but that's what it's looking like. Because I'm pretty sure the person who was making sure everything was done, I bet you they didn't get on the plane.
Right. But also, like I said, it's a video that's out, and you see a who's supposed to be Aaliyah getting on the bus. I mean, getting on the plane in all white. She had on all white. And she was, like
Yeah. Mhm.
she was getting on the plane. She was getting on the plane. So
Mhm.
was basically they hired somebody fake to be her. So that
Yeah.
means everybody that got on that plane was aware of that shit. They was in on that shit.
Something's up, man. This
Oh
a
yeah,
it,
something like
it's a
that.
wicked industry, man. That broke my heart. That broke my heart.
Yeah, that's when I started noticing that it's something wrong with the industry.
Mhm.
Hollywood is Deathwood, 'cause that's basically what I see.
That's pretty much it.
Everybody who try to get famous, they come up dead. That's Deathwood.
Death trap.
And
Death
somebody's
trap.
keeping all these people fortune and all that shit. The family
Mhm.
can't even get the shit. So who the fuck getting it?
So did the mom ever get what she was supposed to get? Because I know she had
No, the
also.
uncle got everything. Like I said,
Oh
she
my
found out
God.
because basically that's how she found out the uncle had a fucking policy on her.
Damn.
Because they had their own little family policy. And when she tried to like do the funeral or whatever, by that time he had already paid for the funeral and they had already sent him the rest of the money. He got paid Kuko's money
Mm.
and didn't tell that woman shit.
Damn. Piece of shit. Man, I tell you, this is. Yeah, they need to reopen that case and get everybody. They really do.
Hell
This
yeah,
is
they
that
sure
time
better
that
because definitely
the
it's
music
definitely
industry needs an
murder.
enema.
It's
The
definitely
mu-
murder. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
definitely
it's a
murder.
lot of that going
That's
on,
a
man.
murder that happened, and I'm sorry that baby had to lose her life like that over a jealous ass nigga that couldn't get her. Cause that's what his base was about.
Wow.
So he didn't get his hands dirty. Just like
Mm,
Diddy took over fucking Shantae Moore fucking career and gave it to make J Lo relevant.
mm. And Shantae Moore was badass too.
Mhm.
And that girl could sing.
Mhm.
Oh, I love me some Shantae Moore. Where is she now? Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's
Shame,
still alive.
shame
She's
I have
still
to ask
alive.
her, right?
But the thing is, she can't. She don't own none of her fucking masters, and she's fighting to get it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, another
And
one.
yeah, another one. She's fighting to get her shit. But she
Damn.
do shows like in Reno or fucking like Vegas and shit
Oh
like that,
yeah,
or
she
like at
can. Well,
the
you know what?
at the
At least
at
she
the
getting paid,
at the
man.
casinos and shit. That's where she perform at. Cause that's where
Damn.
she can get her own individual ass money.
Right. She has some badass fucking music, man.
Mm-hmm.
That girl can sing. Ooh. Put chills down my spine. You're like, damn. I don't know, man. The thing is, like I said, stay independent, people.
Fact.
Make your own money. Keep your own
Fact.
fucking masters. You ain't got to give it up nothing. Shit. Get all your
But if you
own.
come in the industry and you don't know that, because they not gonna tell you that, And then for two, you're not reading the fucking contract. You just signing that shit because you just so
Yeah.
ready to get money. All you hear is money, money, and cars and house, and I could get my mama that house and all that shit. You feel me?
At what price? And they ain't gonna take you to the parties until you do your thing.
That part.
But they don't really hook you in until after you get that first album out. They let you live a little bit. Get to like the
It's to the
money.
point. It's to the point you don't even need to sacrifice nobody. The industry, the record label gonna sacrifice you all the time. Fuck you.
Mhm.
And it's not even about they making more money that you're alive, that you're dead, because that's a lie. You feel me? You'll make more money if that person was still alive. That person is dead. You barely even hear dead people music on the songs. Only time you hear them is either when it's their death date or their fucking birthday. That's when you start hearing them people. That's when they play their music all day long.
Yeah. And then the record sales go up again. Ain't that some
Right.
shit?
The only time you really gonna hear people who passed away music is these these radio stations that anybody better listen to.
Right. Yeah.
They find different ways to fuck up these new artists, or sometimes they fuck it up for
Mhm.
themselves.
But I tell you what, stay independent, people.
Yes, Lord.
You don't have to put in some work. It is what it is.
Hmm.
Do it right. You ain't gotta put it in there for long. You just gotta book your
Like
own
I
shows,
said,
your own shit, do your own
they know
promotion.
who to play and all that shit. That's why they try to get you young. They try to, like they say, they try to get you and mentor you. The mentor
Mhm.
them fucking your mind up.
Pretty much.
The mentor is getting you to start drinking and smoking and being on drugs early just to get you psyched out your motherfucking mind. And then when you do start trying to tell the world what's going on now, they finna admit your ass into a crazy home and give you more crazy ass drugs just to have you out your motherfucking mind because they don't want you to be talking because you're talking too much.
Yep. That's it. That's the formula. And it's sad.
Shit, that makes you think about that question. Everybody done passed away, even like the Brianna and all of them. The George Foreman. Why, why do you think them people really killed them people? It was a reason why. Them just wasn't no random people. The people was known for something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It was meant for them people to go to that girl house. It was meant for that fucking police officer to put his neck on that man's neck. I mean, on his knee on that man's neck right there to stop him from breathing. You know what I'm saying? It was
Mhm.
meant for that officer to shoot motherfucking that man in the car that recorded him killing him in the house, in the car with him and his family. It was meant for them to kill Sandra Butlock. It was meant. They strangled that lady in her fucking goddamn shit and made it seem like she killed herself. The fuck out of
Oh,
here,
you talking
man.
about Sandra Bland?
Yeah, I said Butlock.
Yeah, I was looking at that shit last night, man. You said Sandra Bland. Mhm.
You knew what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
her.
I was like,
Her.
wait a minute. I had to be sure, man. But yeah, I was looking at that shit last night, like, nigga, she should have been in there anyway. That fucking stupid ass cop
She didn't even
pulled
have
her
a reason to
in.
be in jail. That woman didn't even have
No,
a reason to be in there. He never told her what she was arrested for. That woman was parked on the sideline, smoking a cigarette in
and
her
she
car,
told him
and you pulled
that was
up
her right to
behind
say
her fucking
no.
with that lady. She was minding her motherfucking business. She was sitting in her car. Oh, she wasn't even driving. She was just parked, minding her business.
Yeah, that shit right there.
but
Who
due
pulled
to she was a
somebody
black,
over for not
but due
signaling
to
for
the
them to
fact she
make
was a
money?
black advocate, you know what I'm saying, was part of the Black Lives Matter. You feel me? Come
Oh,
on now. Yeah, you gotta do your research on her. That's what she was. She
yeah,
was one of them. You know? So
yeah. I
that
was
mean when
trying to
that
think of
officer
things
ran
she
her
was
fucking
saying.
license plate and her name popped up, he immediately got on her. That's why he did that shit to her. Because when he ran
Wow.
her license plate, her name popped up. And you know, like I said, she was one of those people. And that, you know, speaking up
Wow.
for black people.
Profiling.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Wow.
You can Google it right now.
Oh
Tell
my.
Google right now to show in all the states, in all 50 states, show how many black people had got arrested in more than white people, or anybody in other race.
Yeah, she
It's
broke
gonna
that shit
show.
down in the video I saw, man. She was breaking shit down.
Hmm
That's why.
And the reason why I'm saying this shit, because I Googled that shit. And it's sad. It's sad. It's more black people get a fucking race. We could just be driving minding our fucking business just because if they want to be a dickhead and say, oh, that's a black person, let me pull them over. You got to
Mm,
be doing shit. You ain't got to be doing nothing to get pulled over. And that's what that shit,
wow.
this is what this shit is teaching me.
Hmm. Well, that's what she said too. She broke down statistics.
Yeah. That lady was a very smart lady.
She
And it's
was.
sad how her life
And she
got
knew
taken.
her rights.
Remember how at first they said that, remember how they tried to make it seem like, oh, well, the police put her over because she was smoking weed? No, she wasn't. She was
No, she
smoking a
wasn't.
fucking cigarette. And then they try to make it seem like, well, she had marijuana in her system. So fucking what? But that's not what she was smoking when she got pulled, when the man pulled up on her.
Thank you.
She was smoking a cigarette.
Man.
And when he walked up on her, he was already aggressive. He was already
Yeah.
yelling at her.
Hey,
All that shit.
yeah, that's the link to the clubhouse. We about to be in the clubhouse. The conversation does not stop here at YouTube. Download the clubhouse link. Look for the real Gangland TV. You will see the emblem right there to the top right corner. It says Gangland TV, the real Gangland TV. Y'all go ahead and follow that. We in the chat right now. Shout out to Miss Cynthia in the clubhouse right now. So y'all tap in. Conversation don't stop, man. I gotta get these kids something to eat. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel,
I'm about
slap
to
that
fucking
notification
instigate
bell
shit
every
out.
time we spin a block. Y'all gonna spin it, GLB. We about to be in the clubhouse with it though, man. Y'all tap in, man. It's Gangland. I appreciate y'all. We gonna be back tomorrow with another surviving Diddy, episode 18, and we're gonna be talking about Sean and G Dep. So y'all tap
Okay.
in, man. We're gonna be talking about Sean and G Dep. Y'all come in the clubhouse. We're gonna be talking about today what we've been talking about on the show today. That's what we're gonna talk about. So the conversation continue. All 20 people in the chat right now. Click that clubhouse link, and pop out to the clubhouse link. And the picture that's on there, that's not me. That's not me. So don't think that's me. That little small, that nigga head look like a killer tomato. That's not me. I'm just trolling and fucking around. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's Gangland. I appreciate y'all. Hit the link. Hit the clubhouse link. Pop out, man, and hit
Salute to
that
everybody
clubhouse
that
link.
came
Shout
out
out
to
Bloggers.
Gangland.
Mm.
Come on, man. We salute. We salute. Shout out Bloggers Pirates for tapping in with us. Y'all know what it is, man. Ronald Mack. Yeah, man, it's Gangland.
Gang. Hey. 300. Hey. It ain't the cops or the labels, the haters speaking. Hey. Gang. Hey. 300. Hey. It ain't the cops to the labels, the haters speaking on me. Glizzy singing pressure, rebuking the demons breathing on me. I'm chasing meals, 1 foot in the field, I'm trying to snatch it out. But since it's something, leave it stuck, ain't shit to talk about. Confidential, when we speak of business, cause these niggas iffy. Envy from the closest, won't be surprised if the homies shit me. The opposition, think they want above, cause niggas straight offense. Keep my name in their dinner when dick right, I'm like these groupie bitches. If he ain't prone to go for soda, then I ain't fucking with him. Respected and connected, with the street shit, I'm a made nigga. Montage, severe and sucker sides are trying to blow him down. He crossing for a bitch, just imagine them people come around. On the glizzy
talking about. You gotta play some more D-Baby, man. You gotta put my D-Baby back in rotation. Oh. Hey, bring me my goddamn remote. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, my fucking nigga bitch borrowed my TV and didn't have a remote. What kind of shit is that? Here she go.